We congratulate all our eminent awardees for their excellent contribution in the dedicated field. Once again, I would request each one of you to congratulate all our eminent awardees with a round of applause. Thank you very much, all the honorable dignitaries, for doing the honor. I would request all of you to please take your seats. Now, may I welcome on the stage Dr. K. Mola to give a brief introduction. We are having with us our chief guest, Dr. Tilak Raj Sharma, Honorable DDG, Crop Science, ICAR, New Delhi. I would request each one of you to welcome sir amongst us, and I would request Dr. K. Mola to kindly present a brief introduction. Please, sir.
Thank you very much. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my indeed great pleasure to introduce the chief guest of this evening. And we are delighted to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Tilak Raj Sharma, who is an eminent Indian plant biologist and currently working as a Deputy Director General Crop Science of ICAR, New Delhi. Dr. Sharma has carved an illustrious career marked by significant contributions to genomics, plant disease resistance, and agricultural biotechnology. If you talk about agricultural biotechnology in India, you have to take his name. Dr. Sharma earned his PhD with a prestigious Dr. K.S. Krishnan Fellowship from the Bhabha Atomic Research Center and HPKV Palampur, working in both this institute. He has done work in many foreign laboratories as a postdoc fellows, including University of Alberta, Canada, and also twice in Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory, New York. In 2014, Dr. Sharma took on the role of the project director of the National Research Center on Plant Biotechnology, New Delhi. And then he moved to DBT, National Agri-Food Biotechnology Institute, as the executive director. He was also the chief executive officer of the Center of Innovative and Applied Bioprocessing. Both the center are in Mohali. Dr. Sharma's research legacy shines brightly, as I told you already, in genomics and plant disease resistance. If I want to cite only one work, you would be astonished to know that his work on rice blast disease resulted in the identification of the PI54 gene. His contributions extend to the development of a new cloning protocol for AVR PI54 gene and also sequencing techniques of genes in various crops. And the impact you could realize from these next sentence that I'm going to tell you. PI54 has been a great success since it was integrated to more than 50 varieties for developing blast-resistant cultivars not only in India, but also adjacent countries. Dr. Tilak Raj Sharma's remarkable contributions have earned him prestigious awards. I would mention a few here, otherwise I would lose a lot of time here. Some very notable one I'm just mentioning here. One of them is DBT National Bioscience Award for Career Development. And then comes ICR's top award, Ravi Ahmed Kidwai. And then comes the Nashi Reliance Platinum Jubilee Award. Then comes DST J.C. Bose National Fellowship, and also Professor K.S. Bill Grammy Memorial Medal from INSA. So you can see how decorated his life is. He has also been elected fellow of several national academies, including the National Academy of Science, India, and the Indian National Science Academy, and also National Academy of Agricultural Sciences, NAS, New Delhi. So Dr. Sharma stands as a beacon of scientific excellence, as you understood from this introduction. And I guess now the students here and the young researchers like me would definitely desire to have a CV like him. And as we welcome Dr. T.R. Sharma, we eagerly anticipate gaining insights from his wealth of knowledge and experience, and we express our gratitude for his invaluable contributions to the Indian scientific community and generating a wealth of knowledge for the whole world science arena. And thank you, sir, for being here. I know that you are here in 2008, and after 15 years, we are having you here. So we are very glad to have you in this evening. Over to you, sir, for your address.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mola. I would request all our honorable dignitaries
Thank you very much. Good evening to all. Distinguished guest on the dais, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. P.K. Rao, Vice Chancellor, Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology, Dr. Amrish Kumar Nayak, Director, National Rice Research Institute, Cuttack, Dr. Ravindra Narayan Acharya, DG, Ministry of Ayush, convener of the conference, Dr. M.J. Beg, Principal Scientist and Head, Division of Crop Physiology, NRRI, Cuttack, Dr. Arup Kumar Mukherjee, President, SARM, Engineer Divyanshu Prasad Das, Program Director, Agri Vision 2024, distinguished delegates from India and abroad, our colleagues from press and media, students, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a great honor for me to join this particular conference this evening. And I'm really happy to be a part of Agri Vision 2024, which is organizing this conference on sustainable agriculture. Well, friends, we know that Indian agriculture has witnessed a great transformation from 1947 till date. After independence, the country was undergoing a severe food shortage affecting millions of peoples. Though supply of US wheat through PL 480 program was a major source of securing food in the country, it was not sufficient and sustainable solution for the widespread hunger, malnutrition, and poverty. It was all due to the political will and the vision of then agriculture scientists who introduced dwarf Mexican wheat in India through large-scale systematic and scientifically planned demonstrations in the farmers' fields. Because of this, we witnessed green revolution in the country in the early 70s with the increased production of wheat and rice. Not only dwarf wheat and rice varieties played a significant role in attaining green revolution, but more emphasis on other agricultural sectors like application of fertilizers, improved irrigation facilities, and application of crop protection measures were equally responsible for this unprecedented growth. All this could happen because of the application of science and technological innovation in growing crops. However, with the increase in population, we need to double the agricultural production. Presently, there are many biotic and abiotic stresses which adversely affects the yield of various crops in changing global climate change. Hence, application of innovation technologies in agriculture is important. India has witnessed an exponential growth in cotton production after the introduction of BT cotton developed by using the transgenic approach. This has improved the life of millions of cotton growing farmers and reduced pesticide use. Genomics approaches have been used to decode the genomes of many plant species for developing gene-specific DNA markers and QTLs. As told by Dr. Mulla, I was one of the scientists in decoding the genome of rice crop in 2005, followed by that tomato in 2010, and many more crops like guar, tea, pigeon pea, and also lathyrus. So I know the application of genomics approaches in genomic assisted breeding, particularly marker assisted selection, for which this institute is also very famous, in which in rice, our scientists from NRRI Cuttack, they have already introgressed genes for BLV resistance like XA13, XA21, XA5, and also brown plant hopper BPH 18 and BPH 38 genes, and for blast PI54, which we cloned at New Delhi, and also PITA and PI2 in different varieties. It was all happened because we could develop DNA markers closely linked to the gene of interest, and using marker assisted selection with more speed, we could introgress those genes in cultivated varieties. We also know that this particular approach, marker assisted selection, not only employed in rice, but also in wheat, mustard, and many other crops in India. It has now, if I would like to tell you from ICAR side, we have developed more than 123 varieties, 25 varieties developed through marker assisted selection in various crops, including nutritionally rich biofortified varieties. However, the techniques are ever evolving, and now we have the latest genome editing approach, which is being used for the specific trait improvement of many crops like rice at this particular institutes. Today, I saw many good development in the labs of our scientists at NRRI Cuttack. And besides that, this technique is being used for the improvement of wheat, maize, pulses, and oilseeds. The plant tissue culture is a multi-million industry in India, and which is used for clonal multiplication of many horticultural crops for their commercial use. Besides, it is one of the most important requirements of genome editing of crops. In the future, application of these innovative methods will play an important role in the sustainable crop production and sustainable agriculture. Therefore, we need to harness the potential of these novel technologies for the welfare of society by concentrating more on the following areas of national priorities. We have prioritized 5-6 areas, which I would like to tell here, so that while doing work in your respective labs, you can concentrate more on these areas. And one of the areas which we identified at national level is to increase yield of cereals, oilseeds, and pulses using different approaches, particularly pre-breeding, that is bringing genes from wild species to cultivated one, genomic assisted breeding, or in other words, marker assisted breeding to facilitate the conventional breeding approaches, and genome editing and speed breeding. The second area is precision breeding for tolerance to high temperature, drought, and submergence. The third one is biofortification of crops for enriching with micronutrients, proteins, and antioxidant. The fourth area which I could see, and we as a scientist, agriculture scientist, should concentrate more on is development of crop varieties for biotic stress resistance against potential and emerging diseases and insect pests, and understanding molecular basis of host pathogen interaction. The fifth area in which we agricultural scientists should concentrate more is on development of nutrient use efficient and water use efficient designer crops. And lastly, metagenomics of rhizosphere and rhizoplane of different crops, and that's too in different environment. So if we consider all these 5-6 areas using all available approaches with us, then I'm sure that we can support the ongoing crop improvement program of India and then feed the growing population of this country. In this particular conference, various scientists have also been awarded for their excellent work in their respective fields. And all these big names which are listed here, like Dr. Norman Borlaug International Agriculture Award, Dr. Swaminathan Award, and then Distinguished Scientist Award, and then Padam Shri Dr. Ajay Parida Memorial Lifetime Achievement Award. In fact, late Dr. Ajay Parida was a very good friend of mine. I used to visit ILS many times, and we working in DVT institutes. He was one of my very good friends and close colleagues working in DVT institutes as a director. So I'm happy to note that this organization has started an award on his name, and that's very good sign that you are honoring our scientist colleagues. In the end, I extend my heartiest congratulations and appreciations to the National Rice Research Institute and the society, the organizers, sponsors, presenters, and all those who have contributed in making the conference a reality. I hope that this event serves as a valuable opportunity for experts and stakeholders in the areas of sustainable agriculture to network, collaborate, and stay updated on the latest developments in the field of agriculture. In the end, I wish you all a fruitful and insightful discussion during the conference. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing such a resounding note. And thank you very much for all your insightful words. May I now request Dr. Arup Kumar Mukherjee and Engineer Dibyanshu Prasad Das to felicitate our eminent chief guest, Dr. Tilak Raj Sharma, Honorable DDG, Crop Science, ICAR, New Delhi. With a special token of gratitude, on the behalf of Society for Agricultural Research and Management, we are presenting a small token of appreciation to Dr. Tilak Raj Sharma. Thank you very much, sir, for your presence. Thank you very much for inspiring all of us with your insightful words. Thank you very much for your valuable time. Now I would request Engineer Das and Dr. Mukherjee to felicitate Professor Dr. Ravi Narayan Acharya. I would request to felicitate Professor Prabhat Kumar Raul with a small token of appreciation for his presence and for the valuable time. I request Engineer Das and Dr. Mukherjee to present a special token to Dr. Amresh Kumar Nayak. Let us have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And a special token of appreciation to felicitate Dr. M.J. Baig. A esteemed principal scientist, head of division, crop physiology and biochemistry, ICAR, NRRI, Cuttack. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Engineer Das and Dr. Mukherjee, for doing the honor. I request all the esteemed dignitaries taking the seats. Now I would request Dr. Amaresh Kumar Nayak, Honorable Director, ICAR NRRI, to kindly address the August gathering. Please, sir.
A very good evening to all of you. Most respected chief guest of the inaugural function, Professor Tilak Raj Sharma, Honorable DDG Crop Science, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, Professor Prabhat Kumar Rao, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Ravi Narayan Acharya, DG CCRS, Ayush, Ministry of Ayush, Dr. MJ Beg, my colleague, Dr. Arup Mukherjee, Dr. Divyanshu, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. The theme of this international conference, Sustainable Agriculture, and it's an international seminar. And we know that we are committed by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. 17 Sustainable Development Goal, we have committed to achieve this goal that has been given by United Nations by 2030. And directly or indirectly, more than 13 Sustainable Development Goal is associated with sustainable agriculture. So is the importance of the theme of this conference. And at the same time, so we are signatories of many international convention, declaration. So one of that, UNFCCC, United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, under the umbrella of IPCC, already Government of India has pledged by 2070, we will achieve net zero emission from our economy. And we know agriculture is also contributing to the tune of 17% to the total GHG emission from this country. So our commitment, the deliberation which will be done in this seminar, will bring out with the recommendations so that we can achieve net zero emission from agriculture much before 2070. It could be 2047 when India will celebrate its 100 years of independence. We could able to achieve net zero emission from agriculture. And sustainable agriculture, it is one of the way through which we can achieve these goals. Similarly, we are signatory of another United Nations Convention, that is United Nations Convention on Combating Desertification. And we have already pledged by 2030, 26 million your wasteland that will be reclaiming. So similarly, other several conventions we are signatories. And the achievement of these international goal of international convention will not be possible if the path of sustainable development and sustainable agriculture we follow. We know sustainable development goal, hunger, poverty, malnutrition, climate action, these are the most important goal directly linked with the sustainable agriculture. This particular institute where we are deliberating on this issue has been instrumental in making India self-sufficient in food grain production. But still, we have not achieved the objective of reducing the malnutrition. Hunger is also appearing in some form or other form. And besides this, several other second generation, third generation problem of a green revolution is cropping up. So I think this international conference will come out with some suggestions and recommendations, and that can be the instrumental for our stakeholders, policymakers, planners for achieving our sustainable development goals. With this, once again, I welcome all of you and wish a fruitful discussion and deliberation in next 2 days so that effective and implementable recommendations can come out of this seminar. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing the resounding note. Now, to draw the conclusion to this formal session, before we enter to the cultural session, may I request Dr. Dibyanshu Prasad Das to propose the vote of thanks. Please, sir.
Namaskar, Jai Jagannath. Today, on this inaugural evening of 6th International Conference on Agriculture for Sustainable Development, Agri Vision 2024, I thank on behalf of Society for Agricultural Research and Management to ICAR-National Rice Research Institute for being our collaborating partner in the 6th edition of Agri Vision. I thank to the respected dignitaries who joined us with their and graced this inaugural session of Agri Vision. I'm thankful to Honorable DDG Sir, Dr. T.R. Sharma. I'm thankful to Honorable Director General CICIRAS, Ravi Naranacharya Sir. I'm thankful to Honorable Vice Chancellor of OUAT, Prabhat Raul Sir. I'm thankful to Director Sir, Professor Dr. Amresh Kumar Naik. I'm thankful to our convener, Dr. M.J. Beg Sir. I'm thankful to all our sponsors and exhibitors who extended their kind support in organizing this 6th International Conference. I would like to thank our diamond sponsors, State Bank of India, silver sponsor, Tata Agrico, then not in order, IREDA, Choir Board, National Rice Research Institute, Botanical Survey of India, India Post, Fisheries Survey of India, Ministry of Ayush, National Fisheries Development Board, Spices Board of India, NALCO, Annapurna Finance, Odisha University of Agriculture and Research, CRIBCO, Central Institute of Fishery Education, Central Warehousing Corporation, Centurion University, Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute, Central Tuber Crops Research Institute, Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture, Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, Odisha Hydropower Corporation, Odisha Language, Literature and Culture Department, Central Institute of Women in Agriculture, Coconut Development Board, National Medicinal Plant Board, OMFED Department, Directorate of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services, Paradip Phosphate Limited, National Cattle Breeding Farm, Chiplima Sambalpur, and Indian Meteorological Department for extending their support in organizing this conference. I'm thankful to all our delegates, both national and international, who graced this conference with their presence. I'm thankful to all the students of different universities who joined us in large number. And I'm really thankful for making this conference, this inaugural evening, a grand event. I'm thankful to all our print and electronic media who extended support in widely publishing this event. I'm thankful to all our crew members and team who helped us in successfully organizing this event. I'm thankful to all the staffs of National Rice Research Institute for smoothly conducting this event. With this, I close my vote of thanks. Thank you so much. Jai Jagannath.
Thank you very much. Once again, we are very much thankful to all our honorable dignitaries for joining us in the inaugural session. I request all of you to kindly join us off the dais. Now, we would move forward after a small stage setup. We would be presenting the cultural session, which will be presented by Nritya Priya Dance Academy, sponsored by Odia Language, Literature and Culture Department, Government of Odisha. All our eminent performers are going to join us in a while. I request each one of you to kindly be seated. Once again, a round of applause to thank all our eminent dignitaries. I would request team for the stage clearance. Now it is the time to indulge in some music and dance. We are having Nritya Priya Dance Academy with us for a fun-filling cultural session. We would be welcoming all our performers on the stage. Once again, I would request the volunteers for the stage clearance. Volunteers को request करिबी टिके स्टेज खाली करिबा तापरे हमर परफॉर्मर्स मानको ऑन स्टेज वेलकम करिबा. Lights off, please. ऑलराइट लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, आज हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं कुछ बेहतरीन परफॉर्मर्स जो कि इस मंच पे आप सभी के लिए कुछ परफॉर्म करना चाहते हैं और आप सभी के लिए ओडिशा का कुछ ट्रेडिशनल डांस फॉर्म प्रेजेंट करने वाले हैं. टुडे वी आर हैविंग सम रियली अमेजिंग परफॉर्मर्स अमंगस्ट अस. लेट्स वेलकम नृत्य प्रिया डांस अकेडमी फ्रॉम केंद्रापड़ा. I would welcome our performers on the stage, Tapaswini Nayak, Rakhi Tripathi, Purnima Tripathi, Lakshmi Priya Swai, Maitri Milan Das, Suprabha Maharana, Nivedita Nayak, Silon Das, Prabhat Kumar, Abhiram. Let's welcome all our eminent performers for a folk performance. Let's have a huge round of applause. बहुत कम जन अच्छा किंतु टिके जोरदार ताली बजवा दरकार समस्त हाथरू अनुरोध करी एक जोरदार ताली सहित स्वागत जणाइबा नृत्य प्रिया डांस एकाडेमी कलाकार मानक मंच उपरको। Now is the time to watch out some folk dance and indulge in the root dance form of Odisha, which is folk dance. Let's welcome the performers of Nritya Priya Dance Academy.
କରିବି ବୋଲି କଣ ମୁଁ ଭାଇ ମାନେ କଣ ମୁଁ ମେସିନ୍ ହଁ ଆଇଲା କେମିତି କଟିଯିବ ଦେଖିବ ଯେତେବେଳେ କଟୁଥିଲା ବାରମ୍ବାର ଆଉଥିଲେ ମତେ ସେତେବେଳେ ମନେ ପଡୁଛି।
Check. Hello. Check. Once again, very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the cultural session of Agri Vision 2024. Let's have a huge round of applause. सभी के हाथों से एक बार जोरदार धमाकेदार तालियां बजनी चाहिए to welcome our esteemed performers, all our eminent artists on the stage. Now we are going to witness a very beautiful and amazing performance on the stage, which is called Sambalpuri dance form, which is a very noted dance form of Odisha, a tribal folk dance form, which is originated from the Western Odisha, which is Sambalpur originally. And this dance form mainly consists of very variant hand and facial expressions. And today we are here to witness such an amazing dance form by one of the very reputed institution, that is Nritya Priya Dance Academy from Kendrapada, Odisha. Let's welcome our performers on the stage. They are going to present a very beautiful dance form, Sambalpuri, on the stage. Sambalpuri dance, which has notable expressions, hand moves, facial expressions, and also it is the pride of Odisha. We can say it has given us a special reputation, not only in Odisha, not only in India, in the whole world itself. Let's have a huge round of applause to welcome the performing artists of Nritya Priya Dance Academy. Let's welcome the performers on the stage, please. Folk dance, which speaks the tale of a living culture. Now is the time to welcome the amazing performers of Nritya Priya Dance Academy on the stage. Can I see some hands up in there to welcome the beautiful dancers on the stage?
Hello, Marco, Siro Mase, Tito Palino, Robadi Pilu Cantono, Tali, Polo Cosi, Takuri, Uruna Hebaru Mono, Vangi Gola, Chali Golu Muho, Muri, Marco Siro Mase, Tito Pali, Ogobadi Pilu Cantono, Tali, Marco Siro Mase, Tito Pali, Ogobadi Pilu Cantono, Tali, Olo Pochika Turi, Uruna Hebaru Mono, Vangi Gola, Chali Golu Muho, Muri, Gelibo de Botilo, Gelibo de Botilo, Chali Golu Muho, Muri. Gurubare nari mane pujanti, otiti tatati horo sodanti. Gurubare nari mane pujanti, otiti tatati horo sodanti. Lakshmi hoibe prasanna, onodani maso korile hudaya niroi bohuto dhana. Elibo ude botilo, niroi bohuto dhana.
Tira babana pusama tari, ajaba titi tari. Tira babana pusama tari, ajaba titi tari. Anaga tabule bakiri, pada pada
ପରବ କଣ ଥିଲା କହିଲୁ?
ରାଜା ବେଶ ହୋଇ ଠାକୁର ଚାଷୀ ରାଜା ବେଶ ହୋଇ ଚାଷୀ ଗଢୁଥିଲେ ବସି କଳା ଗୋରା
ମାଠୁ ଆଣି ପାଣି ବରସି ଗଲାଲୋ ନୂଆ ବୋହୁ ଭାତ ପରଶୁ ଥିଲା ଅକାଳେ କୁହୁଡି ଝାସ ସେଜ ପରେ ଶୋଇ ତୋ କଥା କୁହାଳି ମୋ ଛାତିକୁ ଉଠିଲା ବିଷ ମାଘୁ ଆଣି ପାଣି ପରସି ଗଲା ନୂଆ ବୋହୁ ଭାତ ପରସୁଥିଲା ମାଘୁ ଆଣି ପାଣି ପରସି ଗଲା ନୂଆ ବୋହୁ ଭାତ ପରସୁଥିଲା ଅକାଳେ କୁହୁଡି ଘାସ ସେଜ ପରେ ଶୋଇ ତୁ କଥାକୁ ଭାବି ଛାତିକୁ ଉଠିଲା ବିଷ କାଳି ବୋଉ ସାବିନିଲୋ କାଳି ବୋଉ ସାବିନିଲୋ ଛାତିକି ଉଠିଲା ବିଷ
Check, hello. That is absolutely an amazing performance. Did you all enjoy? Did you all enjoy? मजा आया? अच्छा लगा? So एक बार जोरदार तालियां तो बजाइए. Come on, everyone. That was the amazing Sambalpuri dance form. Sambalpuri is usually a language which is usually performed through songs and dance. As you can see, the performers are magnificent and the performance was absolutely mesmerizing. Sambalpuri dance usually speaks about the culture and the ritual of tribal life of the rural people, and also this dance form celebrates Indian culture, especially the culture of Western Odisha. Let's have a huge round of applause for the performers once again. और एक बार आप सभी के सामने एक बहुत ही खास परफॉर्मेंस के साथ आने वाले हैं हमारे परफॉर्मर्स, जो कि बहुत ही एक सादगी भरा परफॉर्मेंस होने वाला है. संबलपुरी में there is a dance form called dal khai go, which means which refers to the special friend, means a friend is called dal khai go in Sambalpuri language to express their mutual feelings. They perform Sambalpuri dal khai nritya dance on stage and in special occasions to address the special friends, which is called dal khai performance. Let's welcome all our performers once again. जहाँ आपण वर्तमान मंच रे देखुथिले संबलपुरी नृत्य जेउथिरे भरी रही थाए लालित्य मधुरिमा. नृत्यटीर ना थिला 12 मासी. 12 मासी which speaks about all the seasons, and now we are going to see another dance form which called Ame Sambalpuri Nani. Let's welcome all our performers once again on the stage and let's enjoy this performance. Our performers are going to perform for all of you back to back. Now, time to watch out another Sambalpuri dance called as Ame Sambalpuri Nani, which is usually performed by all the girls. And also the music is performed by the energetic male in the Sambalpuri attire. Sambalpur and the Western Odisha, which is usually known for its language, for its songs, for its dance. And it is absolutely a matter of pride to witness such a lovely dance form on the stage. Let's welcome our performance once again. Can I see some hands up in there? Let's have the music rolling.
Nritya Priya Dance Academy choreographer by Tapaswini Nayak. 3, 2, 1, start.
Check, check. Thank you very much for the wonderful performance. Let's have a huge round of applause. सभी के हाथों से एक बार जोरदार धमाकेदार तालियां. सभी का दोनों हाथ ऊपर for the performing artist. That is absolutely a beautiful performance. In the last performance, the dancers were saying Ame Sambalpuri Nani, which means they are from Sambalpur and they are proud of it. Let's have a huge round of applause for the beautiful performers once again. तालियां थोड़ा जोरदार बजनी चाहिए सभी के हाथों से. वेल तालियां तो थी लेकिन जोरदार नहीं थी. कहते हैं जीवन में होते हैं खुशी और गम, जोरदार ताली वही बजाते हैं जिनके हाथों में होता है dum. So come on everyone, after the long day full of plenary sessions, we all are here to make some fun. आप सभी के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां बजनी चाहिए. Come on everyone, आप सभी के लिए especially. Thank you very much. Moving on now, a special Sambalpuri dance will be presented on the stage, which is called Krishi Nritya, which is again dedicated to agriculture to celebrate the first crop. In Sambalpur, they perform usual and a very typical type of dance, which is full of dance, drama, and also their feelings for the Mother Earth. Let's welcome the performers once again on the stage and let's enjoy this Krishi Nritya. Let's have the Krishi Nritya on the stage. I would request the performers to be on the stage, please.
Nritya Priya Dance Academy Choreography by Tapaswini Nayak. Nritya Priya Dance Academy Choreographer by Tapaswini Nayak. 3, 2, 1, start. Nritya Priya Dance Academy Choreographer by Tapaswini Nayak. 3, 2, 1, start.
চাকি লহর মনে কষি জনি সবিয়া ঝুঁকি ঝুঁকি লহর লগাই মিলতে ঝুঁকাই কাছে চাকি লহর মনে কষি জনি সবিয়া ঝুঁকি ঝুঁকি তেরি ঝলক বহু ভালকা তেরি ঝলক বহু ভালকা জানি চৌদা করি রে মায়েলা জোড় জড়কে ডেবরি বুঝনি ধরো রে মায়েলা জোড় জড়র কথা লড় পড়ো রে মায়েলা জোড় देखो उसर ढलिया कुसार कुसार गिरी पीनी बेकर कगड़ा पोला मानी दिखे जाए निजी देखो उसर ढलिया कुसार कुसार गिरी पीनी बेकर कगड़ा पोला मानी दिखे जाए निजी हाय धांगिरी फूल सुंदरी हाय धांगिरी फूल सुंदरी सीता सुरुज मुखी रे माएला जोड़ो जोड़ो के सकली बेटी धरो रे माएला जोड़ो जोड़ो रो कथा लड़ो पड़ो रे माएला जोड़ो चुपकी बांगड़ी मागन गुड़े बांधे माखी टमकी टमकी जैसी चली जुड़ा गरी आधरी चुपकी बांगड़ी मागन गुड़े बांधे माखी टमकी टमकी जैसी चली जुड़ा गरी आधरी उदिया मेरो ऐसी कंचा खादी रे माएला जोड़ो जोड़ो के सकली बेटी धरो रे माएला जोड़ो जोड़ो रो कथा लड़ो बड़ो रे माएला जोड़ो रेखंगा पातेगा चला सेगा काटी गिरा गिरा काटी जिंदगी गिरा तरफ फसर लहर झपक छाए देखी देखी अब जहानी मारू केते करी थानी मानी तरफ फसर लहर झपक छाए देखी देखी अब जहानी मारू केते करी थानी मानी चाहनी छोटा कोसिया था मन के ने सीखी रे माएला जोड़ो जोड़ो के खाके कुले धरो रे माएला जोड़ो जोड़ो रो कथा लड़ो बड़ो रे माएला जोड़ो धागरी अरे नहीं दे वाला राजी गिरा गिंजा रे गिंजा
Lovely. Once again, an amazing performance by the performers of Nritya Priya Dance Academy. I hope you all are thoroughly enjoying. Are you all enjoying? Yes, no, can I get some responses? Are you all enjoying? Well, the first performance was Baro Masi, which depicts the seasons. And the next performance, the second performance was by the performers, which is called Ame Samalapuri Nani, which means they are proud of their own place, which is Sambalpur. And the third dance was Krishi Nritya, which was dedicated to agriculture to
It's
celebrate the
7:49
first
PM.
crop.
The
And
digital
now we are
notification
going
warning you
to
of the
watch out
position on your
another
phone to turn
performance,
on
which is
notification
called
access.
Boula. Boula is an Odia word, gote Odia शब्द ସମ୍ବଲପୁରୀରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ବଉଳ ନିଜର ଅତି ପ୍ରିୟ ସାଙ୍ଗଙ୍କୁ କୁହାଯାଏ. ବଉଳ word refers to the bestest of friends, and this performance is dedicated to the best friends. Let's watch out this performance once again, which is called Boula. Let's welcome the performers back to back. They are performing on the stage full of charm, energy. So once again, could we have a round of applause for all of them? Let's welcome all our performing artists once again on the stage performing this beautiful dance form, which is called Boula, which is dedicated to bestest of friends, dedicated to the closest ones, the dearest and the nearest ones. Let's welcome the performers once again on the stage, please. क्या बात है, lovely. Once again, a beautiful performance called Bola, which is performed with a friend and which is performed for a friend. So that was a lovely performance indeed. और एक बार जोरदार तालियां हमारे performance के लिए. The amount of effort, the amount of hard work they put into their art form, which is absolutely commendable. They deserve a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on, now is the time to watch out another performance which is called ধুতুকি নৃত্য বা ধুড়ুকি নৃত্য ধুড়ুকি যাহাকি গোটে বাদ্য ধুড়ুকি which is an instrument ওড়িশারে অনেক ডিস্ট্রিক্টরে বিভিন্ন ডিস্ট্রিক্টরে ভিন্ন প্রকারর নৃত্য আমি দেখিবাকু পাউ we observe different kind of dance form in different districts of Odisha. Like in Ganjam, we see Ronapa dance. In Puri district, we see Gotipua Nritya. Likewise, this is a very famous dance form of Sambalpur, which is called Dhuduki dance, Dhuduki Nritya, which is majorly performed with an instrument which is dhuduki. Now it is the time to watch out the similar dance form on the stage, dhuduki nritya on the stage. Let's welcome once again the performers. Let's have a huge round of applause for them. Back to back, they're performing different acts on the stage. I hope you all are having a good time. Once again, let's welcome the performers on the stage and let's watch out this performance.
Start. Nritya Priya Dance Academy choreographer by Tapaswini Nayak. 3, 2, 1, start. Nritya Priya Dance Academy choreographer by Tapaswini Nayak. 3, 2, 1, start.
Hello.
Nritya Priya Dance Academy choreographer by Tapaswini. 2.
Check.
By Tapaswini Nayak. 3, 2, 1, start.
ସେ କଥା ପରେ ଶୁଣିବୁ ଉପରେ ମୋ ପେଟ ନଳିଲାଣି କଣ ଦିଟା ବାଢି ଦେଲୁ ଖାଇସାରିଲା ପରେ ଯାଇ ଅନ୍ୟ କଥା
କଣ ଖାଇବ କହୁନ?
ଧାନ ସାଙ୍ଗକୁ ଶାଗ ଭଜା ମେଞ୍ଚାଏ ଦବ ଆଉ କଣ
କି ସବୁ ଖାଇବ
ସାଙ୍ଗ ସଙ୍ଗେ ଝୁମ୍ପୁରି ମିଶାଇ ସୋରିଷ ତେଲେ ଭାଜିବୁ ପଖାଳ ସାଙ୍ଗକୁ ବଢିଆ ଲାଗିବ ପଖାଳ ସାଙ୍ଗକୁ ବଢିଆ ଲାଗିବ ଗୋଟା ପିଆଜ ପକେଇଥିବୁ ଘରେ ଖାଇଲେ ହୋଇବି ଚୁରି ମୋର ସବୁ ନାଗରି ଧର୍ମୀ ଶାଗକୁ ଖୁଣ୍ଟି ଆଣିବୁ ଲୋ ଚୁନି ଚୁନି ଦେବୁ କାଟି ନଡ଼ିଆ ସହିତ କ୍ଷୀର ଦେଇ କରି ନଡ଼ିଆ ସହିତ କ୍ଷୀର ଦେଇ କରି ଖରଡ଼ିବୁ ଯତନରେ ମୋର ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରା ସେଥିରେ କାଟିକୁ ଲାଗିବ ମିଠା ମୋର ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରା ସିଝା ମୁଗ ଯାଇ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସଜନା ଶାଗକୁ ପକାଇ ଦେବୁ ଦେଶୀ ପିଆଜକୁ ସରୁ ସରୁ କାଟି ଦେଶୀ ପିଆଜକୁ ସରୁ ସରୁ କାଟି କଞ୍ଚା ଲଙ୍କା ପକାଇବୁ ଶାଗ ପଖାଳକୁ ଲାଗିବ ମଉଜ ଶାଗ ଭାଜ ମରଙ୍ଗା ଶାଗ ରୋଗୀ ଖାଆନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ ଦୋଷ ନାହିଁ ଜିରା ସୋରିଷକୁ ବାଟି ରାନ୍ଧିବୁ ଜିରା ସୋରିଷକୁ ବାଟି ରାନ୍ଧିବୁ ତା ସଙ୍ଗେ ମିଶାଇ ଆଳୁ କରି ଦେବୁ ରାଇତା ଖାଇଦେଲେ ଶାନ୍ତି ହେବ ଆତ୍ମା କରି ଦେବୁ ରାଇତା ଆଲୋ ଯାହା ତ ହବାର ହେଲାଣି ଆଉ କାନ୍ଦେ ନା ତୋର କଣ କଣ ଦରକାର କହିଲୁ ତୋ କଥା ଆଗେ ବୁଝିବା
ଏଇ ସତରେ ମୋ କଥା ବୁଝିବ
ତୋ କଥା ବୁଝିବିନି ତ ଆଉ କାହା କଥା ବୁଝିବି
ତମେ ଚାରିଆଡେ ବୁଲୁଛ କେତେ କେତେ ନୂଆ ଜାଗା ଦେଖୁଛ ମତେ ଟିକେ ବୁଲେଇ ନେଲେ ହୁଅନ୍ତା
ଆଲୋ ତୋ ଭଳିଆ ଗାଉଲି ମାଇପିଟାକୁ କୁଆଡେ ବୁଲେଇ ନେବି ତୁ ଟିକେ ଫେସନ ବାଲି ହୋ ହେଲେ ସିନା ଯାଇକି ସହର ବଜାର ବୁଲେଇ ନେବି
ହାରେ ମରଜ ଯୋଉ ଫେସନ ଜିନିଷ ଘରେ କରିଦେଇକି ଛାଡ ସେଥିରେ ପୁଣି କହୁଛ ମୁଁ ଫେସନ ଜାଣିନି
ଜାଣିଛୁ ତେବେ କହିଲୁ ତୋର କଣ କଣ ଦରକାର ମୁଁ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଯାଇ କିଣି ଆଣି
आणि डबल
साईला 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 साईला
आणि डबल
साईला 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 साईला
Yet another a playful, splendid performance. I hope you all are enjoying thoroughly. There is absolutely an amazing performance once again, which is the importance of an instrument, which is dhuruki. That was absolutely lovely and superb on the stage by all the amazing performers. Moving on, now we are going to watch out another very vital and absolutely amazing dance form of Sambalpur of Western Odisha, absolutely, which is called Dal Khai. Dal Khai, which is performed during Bhai Jantiya in Western Odisha in districts like Baragarh, Sonpur, Sambalpur, Deogarh, and absolutely this kind of performance is full of love and emotion. Even if you don't understand the language, you will surely understand and catch its emotion. Now is the time to watch out the performance Dal Khai, which is absolutely a famous one in entire Sambalpuri dance form. Dal Khai, jaha ki Ma Shakti, Ma Durgankara gote rupa hisabare present kara jaye, perform kara jaye. Usually in Odisha, we dance to express our emotion. Likewise, Dal Khai is performed by the sisters for the long life of their brothers during the Sera, and Dal Khai, which refers to the stem of a branch of a tree, and usually young girls, unmarried girls, worship that stem as the Shakti, as the form of goddess Durga, to worship for the long life of their brothers. Now is the time to watch out the same on the stage. With a huge round of applause, let's welcome the performers and let's watch out this performance, Dal Khai. Let's welcome the performers on the stage once again. All right, so once again, yet another amazing performance. There is a solo performance of Sambalpuri Dalkhai dance. जोटा कि निहाती भाव में मन को छुई बोली मोर आशा तेबे गोटे पर गोटे संबलपुरी नृत्य आपण मंच रे देखी एक के बाद एक बेहतरीन डांस फॉर्म हमारे परफॉर्मर्स आप सभी के लिए ले आ रहे हैं मंच पे। आज की शाम हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं कुछ बेहतरीन कलाकार जो कि आज की ये शाम में मचा रहे हैं धूम और आप सभी के लिए प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं एक के बाद एक अमेजिंग परफॉर्मेंसेस इन दैट likewise, in that same way, we were going to present the last item in the platter. Let's watch out a modern dance form, which is turned out of a Sambalpuri dance form. एपर्यंत जो डांस गुडी को आपण माने देखुथिले सेथिरे प्योर संबलपुरी गीत रे ही बना जाइथिला with the due course of time. Research is evolving and also the research in music and dance is also getting transformed to catch the mind of the young ones. There has been many remix numbers produced, and also to perform for all of you, we have another special dance form, which is a Sambalpuri remix dance form. You all are allowed to dance in this last number. So जे भी जो भी बॉसी चंती जो भी जहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं, आप वहीं पे थोड़ा हमारे साथ झूम सकते हैं. Let's welcome our performers on the stage presenting a Sambalpuri remix dance form on the stage.
মহানদীর পানিয়া হাজিতে ঝলমলা সম্বলপুরের মাটি কে তকরিছি উজলা বড়ে দেলা ঝাড়পতরা সাগুয়া জঙ্গল খেতে খেতে ভরি দেলা সোনার ফসল স্বর্গী বলে স্বর্গী বলে গাউছে কোকিলা গায়ে স্বর্গী ফুলরে মহানদীর মহানদীর গান শহর খায় স্বর্গী ফুলরে
নহর মনে কসিদনে সবিয়া ঝুঁকি ঝুঁকি নহর লগাইবি সোচাকি নহর মনে কসিদনে সবিয়া ঝুঁকি ঝুঁকি তেরি ঝলক বহু ভালকা তেরি ঝলক বহু ভালকা জানি চৌদাও করি রে মায়েলা জোড়ো জড় পেট ব্রিজ বুঝনি সর রে মায়েলা জোড়ো জড় কথা লড়াও বুড়ো রে মায়েলা জোড়ো Sotira, tira, dolora, Gora chati, hote goti, haldi mati, dekhi dekhi, eto da puti, eto kohori, gola re jhok, yore daro kori, loga re jam kori, bade mutire gotora rotoye, asati de bukoti, lehi pae gola mati gotora, has come to this. Don't worry, Raja.
Absolutely wonderful. Give it up for all the performers. That was absolutely amazing back-to-back dance and आप सभी के लिए एक के बाद एक बेहतरीन डांस फॉर्म प्रेजेंट किए हैं ऑन द स्टेज. गिव इट अप फॉर नृत्य प्रिया डांस अकेडमी एवरीवन. They deserve a huge round of applause. The entire team of Nritya Priya Dance Academy. Give it up for all the performers. Everyone, come on. जोरदार ताली समानों पाई समस्तों हाथों एक बार सभी के हाथों से जोरदार धमाकेदार तालियां for the entire group of Nritya Priya Dance Academy from Kendrapada, Odisha. We are very much thankful to the Department of Odia Language, Literature and Culture, Government of Odisha, for sponsoring the session. A huge round of applause for them. Once again, can I say everyone's both the hands up in the air to thank all our performers for entertaining all of us with the back-to-back performances. I would request Engineer Dibyansu Prasad Das to felicitate the entire group with a token of love and appreciation. आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. बैक टू बैक आप लोग हमारे लिए परफॉर्म किए हैं. Sambalpuri dance form will always remain unique for the kind of uniqueness it has. You must have heard a song called Rangabati. Whether you are Odia, not Odia, does not even matter. The moment you hear it, you will just fall in love with it. That's the uniqueness of Sambalpuri language itself. Let it be dance or music. Let's have a huge round of applause once again to congratulate the entire team for their relentless effort. समस्तଙ୍କୁ ଅନେକ ଅନେକ ଅଭିନନ୍ଦନ, ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଅନେକ ଅନେକ ଶୁଭେଚ୍ଛା ଆମର ସମସ୍ତ କଳାକାର ମାନଙ୍କୁ. As you all can see, they are shining in the colorful attire of Sambalpuri. Big round of applause. सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. I request each one of you to please give it off louder for them. Thank you very much once again to the entire group of Nritya Priya Dance Academy for such wonderful performances. The legacy of Sambalpuri will definitely continue. Thank you very much everyone for joining in the first day of Agri Vision 2024. I would request each one of you to proceed for dinner, and I would request each one of you to please join us tomorrow at 9 a.m. for the scientific session, followed by the meetings and culturals. I request each one of you to join in the dinner, and also it's an invitation for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow as well. Till then, good night. Take care, everyone. Have a good time.